Narcissists are shame-based people who spend their entire lives running from the one thing that could actually set them free, their own reflection. So instead of facing themselves, they deny, they blame shift, and they project. They put everything on you. They call you the abuser, the manipulator, the narcissist. They twist reality until you start questioning the very thing that makes you human. Your heart, your empathy, your conscience. And that's why so many victims of narcissistic abuse begin to fear that maybe, just maybe, they're the narcissist. But that fear is the trap. It is the oldest trick of the narcissist playbook. If they can get you to doubt yourself, they win. But by the end of this video, you will know, without a single shadow of doubt, that you are not the narcissist. You'll hear 10 signs that break the cognitive dissonance once and for all. Let's begin. 1. You care whether you're a narcissist. A narcissist doesn't care about who they are. They only care about what people think they are. Their concern is image, never integrity. But you care about the truth. You care about how your actions affect people. You care about being fair, honest, responsible, and kind. You're worried about causing harm. Narcissists don't ask themselves, am I a narcissist? They ask, do people think I'm a narcissist? Your self-reflection is the first and biggest sign you're not one. 2. You reflect on your guilt and shame. When you mess up, you think about it, you feel it, you hold yourself accountable. The narcissist sees that and uses it against you. Your guilt becomes their weapon. Your shame becomes their evidence. But here is the truth. Feeling guilt, no matter how uncomfortable, is proof of a functioning conscience. Narcissists don't feel guilt. They feel inconvenience. They don't reflect. They deflect. If your mistakes bother you, you're already miles away from narcissism. 3. You have empathy. You consider people, their feelings, their needs, their boundaries. You're willing to compromise. You put others first. You gave the narcissist the benefit of the doubt again and again because you hoped for good. This is exactly why narcissists target people like you. Empathy is valuable, rare, and exploitable. They don't feel it. They only mimic it. Your empathy is not weakness. It's the clearest sign that you're the opposite of them. 4. You recognize your flaws and work to improve them. You're willing to ask, where did I go wrong? How can I grow? How can I be better next time? Narcissists don't grow. They don't change. They don't evolve. They repeat the same patterns and then blame everyone else. You're committed to self-improvement. They're committed to self-preservation. Your humility exposes their stagnation. 5. You feel genuine remorse when you hurt someone. You apologize. You try to fix things. Your heart aches when you see someone upset, especially if you played a part in it. Narcissists minimize, deny, and invalidate. They tell you you're too sensitive, or overreacting, or imagining things. They never revisit their actions, because that would require accountability. Your remorse is emotional intelligence. Theirs is an emotional avoidance. 6. You give without expecting anything back. When you give, it's because you care. You don't keep score. You don't demand repayment. You don't use kindness as a tool. Narcissists view giving as a transaction. If they give you something, they own you. There are strings, conditions, expectations, hidden agendas. Real, giving, free, open-hearted, unconditional is something they simply cannot understand. Your generosity is proof of your authenticity. 7. You celebrate other people's success. You're able to feel happy for others. You don't feel threatened by their achievements. You don't compete with your friends or your partner. You don't need to steal the spotlight. Narcissists crumble when someone outshines them. It triggers their inadequacy. So they sabotage, smear, mimic, or attack. Your ability to celebrate others instead of comparing yourself is emotional maturity. And emotional maturity is something narcissists lack completely. 8. You don't manipulate people to get what you want. You don't hide intentions. You don't play strategy. You don't pretend to be someone else to gain an advantage. Narcissists use lies, future faking, charm and grooming like tools in a toolbox. Their entire identity is constructed on manipulation. Your honesty, your transparency, your desire to simply be you, that's integrity. And integrity is something they only wear as a mask. 9. You respect boundaries without taking them personally. When someone needs space, you let them have it. You don't chase. You don't demand. You don't guilt trip. For narcissists, boundaries are rejection. Space is abandonment. Distance is threats. Your respect for other people's limits shows emotional independence. You don't use boundaries as currency. You honor them. 10. You take responsibility. When you're wrong, you say it. When you make a mistake, you own it. You accept feedback, even when it stings. Narcissists experience criticism as annihilation. Their entire identity is built on appearing perfect. So they have to hide every flaw, deny every mistake, and shift every blame. You take responsibility because you are grounded, stable, and real. Responsibility is strength, never weakness. If these signs resonated with you, let this truth sink in. You are not the narcissist. You were the one with empathy. You were the one who tried. You were the one who cared. Narcissists thrive in confusion. They need you doubting yourself. They need you questioning your worth so they can control the narrative. But clarity is freedom. And right now, in this moment, you have it. If you'd like personalized support, coaching is available at narcsurvivor.co.uk. And if you'd like to support the channel, you can donate here. paypal.me/narcsurvivor. Your support genuinely helps me continue creating the content that helps survivors all over the world break free from abuse. Please like, comment, share and subscribe, and click all notifications so you never miss a new video. You are not who the narcissist said you were. You are who you become after breaking free. You are self-aware. You are healing. And you are powerful beyond measure.